The interesting thing about Sex and the City is Carrie wasn't always the most hated character. Samantha used to be the most hated or the most judged character. We have evolved in the times to where Carrie is now the most hated character and Samantha is the most loved character. Why did that happen? Used to be back in the day, if you behaved the way Samantha did, women would judge you. Your female friends would judge you. If Samantha were a man and she was talking about her escapades and the way that she approaches relationships and dating with her male friends, she would have been the fucking king of that friend group. But since women are conditioned differently, Samantha was often the one who was judged the most harshly. When Carrie's little pick-me bitch ass should have been judged the most harshly. Now we're all evolving in our society and the way that we're realizing how we've been conditioned, and we're realizing that the most liberating experience out of those four women's experiences in terms of or in regards to dating or sex or relationships was Samantha. And I'm sorry, but at the end of the day, and I will live by this and I'll stand by this is the way I truly feel, the way men approach dating is a much more pleasurable, fulfilling experience than the way women approach dating. And the way that women approach dating is how we've been told that we must approach dating. The world that we live in now where we don't have to do that is still very new, and that's why they're rolling back our rights, because they were like, oh shit, there's repercussions to women actually having autonomy and independence and realizing that they don't need to fucking find a husband right away. But whenever I tell women, oh, by the way men approach dating is much more liberating. Men are selfish. They are selfish in their approach to dating. They do not see things that men do. Women see as psychopathic. Men just see as like, hey, I got what I wanted. That's the way they approach it. And when I tell you to act like a man, you clutch your pearls and you're like, oh, that's disgusting. I never want to act like a man. And my response is, okay, cool. Then you're done dating men, right? If you think the way men behave or the way they most commonly behave in their culture, if you think that's disgusting, the only reasonable response then would be not to date them anymore, which I'm fully in support of. But if you are going to continue to date men, you better fucking get with the fucking program. Because this whole skipping and singing and rainbows and holding hands is not the way it fucking works. And if you insist on living in that delusion, then you will continue to get the results that you're getting. I hope it doesn't end that way for you. I hope it ends in a cute little marriage and you and your husband growing old together like a fucking notebook. Let me know. Let me know how that goes. But you're probably not going to get there without getting stomped on a bunch along the way. Men respect women who act like them. They do not respect women who are under the delusion that men are something that they aren't.